Alright guys, so let's work on this cover page project. What we're going to do is we're going to mimic the Eastridge project that you've been given. So please import the cover sheet just so that you can have it as a reference to your site plan sheet. So we're going to try to make it look as close as to possible the sample that you've been given. So let's just take it one step at a time. I think I got the scale correctly here. Let's start with the title, more residents, East Ridge. Actually, as a matter of fact, for you guys, because you guys will be turning in this project as individual, I would like to make this kind of your name. So if you are, let's say me, Song, it'll be, you'll be writing this as Song Residence and then whatever address, okay? That way then I can differentiate between all the different projects. And of course, there's ways of automating a lot of these texts because they should be part of your project file. But in this case, this is an introductory class, so we're going to go through old school and just kind of write out everything from scratch. So we're going to go to text, and I think the 1/4 inch will look fine. So in this case, it'll be, I think it's going to be small for a title. So, what else am I writing? Oh, the address. 234 Main Street, California. So here's my text. Obviously, it's much smaller than that. So what I want you to do now is to create a new text style, because we don't have anything larger than the 1/4 inch 8 Arial. So we're going to go to edit type, and then we're going to duplicate this type 1/4 inch Arial, and we're going to call it let's say 3/4 inch Arial. Oop, come on. My computer is running a little funny right now. So, and then the text style here would be 3/4 inch, right? So there you go. That's pretty big. It's much bigger than that one. I think this is a 1/2 inch, but I'm going to leave it as is. So just so you know now, when I go to my text, I have 3 different styles. 3/32 is what I use for my normal text. 3/4 inch for titles and something big, and then now I've created a 3/4 inch for my kind of cover page. All right, and let's get down to these types of information. So let's just create a text. Yeah, I'm going to just create a text box here so that I don't have to zoom in and out. 1/4 inch is fine. I'm going to type project directory. Do another text. I'm doing shortcut TX, and in this case I'm going to go to, I'll just type it out first. My computer is tripping this morning. Architect is going to be you guys, so you guys can do whatever name you like. And then this will be your address. Keep on writing caps, or Okay, I'm just going to leave it at that. And you can go back and make certain things bold, right? Just so that it reads a little bit better. So you do have some editing capabilities. This one, I'll use 1/4 inch. This one, I'm going to use 3/32, you know, because it could get pretty, oops, what happened here? Okay, so there you go. So I want you to kind of use just traditional text for now and just kind of recreate this whole thing, right? So in this case, what you would do is you would take that and you can make a copy of it and come down here, project data, oops, backspace. And this will be the job site address. So of course, in your case, I want you guys to put the actual project address or whichever address, but just kind of fill it out if it was quote unquote real. The owner information, I just want you to fill out your own. Just go ahead and copy this APN and the scope of work. I don't want to turn this into a conduct class, but in another class, I'll show you guys how to find these legal description and information. But for now, I just want you to copy this thing verbatim. And I will go through other videos on creating these tables and sheet index and all the other support material for this cover page.